What's up, guys? Welcome back. It is the video you guys have all been waiting for, the ALL AMERICAN Kayak Classic. We just got back. It was a great trip. We got some great footage, so I hope you guys enjoy the ALL AMERICAN Kayak Classic.
Whoa. See, he just wanted a jump shot, but they wanted to start a cult, though. Didn't want to get caught. From Genesee Park to Othello, you get clown for those pro wings with the Velcro. Those were not tight. I was trying to fly, cause I wanted to be like Mike, right? Wanted to be him, I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to touch the rim, I wanted to be cool, and I wanted to fit in. I wanted what he had. America, it begins.
I wanna fly, can you take me far away? Give me a star to reach for, tell me what it takes, and I'll go so high, I'll go so high, my feet won't touch the ground. Just itch my wings and pull the strings. I bought these dreams that all fall.
Well, guys, pre-fishing was not a total bust. Gosh, probably been out for like, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours, but finally caught one on a bluff, and it just happened to be a spotted bass. Alright, guys, might have figured something out here. How about that? Texas rigging a Senko. Or not even Texas rigging it, just weightless rigging a Senko. Alright, well, hey, push comes to shove, right? Just a drum. Striped bass. Well, I was going for largemouth, but not exactly what we're after. What's up, guys? I hope you guys are enjoying the classic video so far. And right now I just figured, you know, pre-fishing's over with. It's the night before the tournament, and we've definitely had some luck. Today I had 3 keepers in the boat, and average of about 14 inches, which isn't great by any means. However, from what we've heard, pre-fishing has been really tough for everybody, just with the water levels are so high, and with that comes, you know, dirtier water. The fish are just confused because, you know, it's supposed to be the spawn or the pre-spawn, and all of a sudden the water levels rise dramatically. So it's kind of that shocking state of like, okay, are they gonna be in the spawn? Are they still in the pre-spawn? And as you move across the lake, the water temperatures vary from 60 to 70 degrees. It's a very big difference in terms of what stages they are in as of right now. So right now I just figured I would show you guys what I plan on starting with tomorrow. I hope you guys don't mind these background noises, but kind of started off. This is from All Terrain. This is a Hail Mary Ned head. I'll be throwing most likely a little craw on the back of that, and throwing around some bluff walls, hopefully getting maybe a spotted bass to bite, or just pick up some small keepers, just so I'm able to say I have a limit at least, get comfortable out there. Second thing I'll be throwing, this will be the shaky head setup. Probably gonna throw a bigger worm on there, not just a craw. I caught one on there on that today. Didn't have that on video. However, I did have this on video. You guys will have probably already seen this clip. The weightless Senko. So hopefully I'll be throwing that in some brush piles. Hopefully getting a couple bites with that slower, more finesse technique type of deal. But other than that, probably just picking up either a chatterbait or maybe a square bill or spinner bait. Just hoping for a bit of a reaction bite. So we're just crossing our fingers, hoping for 5 fish. So like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Stay tuned. Tomorrow is going to be great. More camera angles than pre-fishing today, so should be a great time. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? Just pulling up to my first spot of the tournament right now. Should be a pretty good tournament. I am pretty much completely alone here. There were a couple guys at the ramp, but none of them are going at all in the direction I am. So, I mean, whether that's a good sign or not, we'll see. But I think everybody's going to be in a struggle bus today. So, stay tuned for some action. All right, guys. First line's in. I believe tournament ends at 3, so we'll give her a go. But nobody's around me. We should have a great time today. See if we can't get an early bite just to give us a little confidence boost here. Definitely some dirty water, but that's kind of everywhere. It's not terrible. It's basically what I fish bag at home, so. There we go, guys. Oh, it's small. Jeez. It's so small. There's more there. And I'm sure there's 12 inches. Which I wouldn't object. Alright guys, it's been dead. I'm at the spot where I got that spotted bass yesterday. Just chucked it. Guys, going. Yes! Oh, no way. Right as I turn the camera on. First keeper. There's 5 more down there. I'm gonna catch them. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. He ain't big, but he keeps. Come on. Oh, you guys, it's been a day, but we got one. Oh my God. Good bite again. Well guys, I'm making my way to another spot once again. Kind of a midday update here. I got one fish for 12.5 inches, spotted bass. Kind of figured I could rely on at least one or two of those. And I did have 2 bites, but only got the one. And man, just kind of disappointed so far. It's 10:40. We've been out for 4 hours, 40 minutes of actual fishing, and man, I thought I'd have 3 or 4 by now, maybe. Just, you know, I had a lot of hope in that first spot too, and the conditions just weren't right in the morning, in my opinion. But I'm kind of working my way back to that starting spot now. Gonna see if we can't trick a bass or 2, guys. We're sitting in like 70th, which also tells you how hard it is, because if there's 190 guys, you know. But we'll see, guys. We're not giving up. Of course, it can change any minute. We can run into a lucky stump or something, catch 5 of them right off of it. But until then, we're gonna keep grinding and make our way back to our starting spot. So wish me luck, stay tuned. The water is even like clear, like it's not bad anymore. That's partially why I'm like, well, what the heck? Why are there no fish? Like right now, it feels like I have one. Because I do. Yes. Spit it out right when he came into the net. Guys, he's a dink, but he's 12. So. Fish number 2. Fish number 2 at 12:40. All right, guys. 12 and a half. Oh man, talk about a tough day. Guys, believe it or not, I got another one. It's a dink, but it'll keep. On a weightless creature bait, I got it. I might just be able to get a limit here. It's only 1:40, so I got an hour 20 minutes, and I've been getting like good action with this. I've been getting bites. Twelve and a half. Well, guys, that officially ends day 1 of the Classic. Kind of at a loss for words in terms of you know how I felt that went. I caught three keepers that were all 12 and a half inches, which actually I believe puts me in the top half of the field, which is insane. I guess probably just head back to camp and show you guys what I caught them on today, and we'll kind of recap the day and show you guys the game plan for tomorrow. I mean, we're probably out of contention in terms of, you know, anything crazy, but there is an hourly big bass. So gotta keep our heads up high. A lot of guys didn't catch a single bass today, so I'm proud of myself for getting the 3 that I did, and I'm proud of them. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. What's up, guys? It is officially day 2 of the tournament. Just launched from a new spot today, actually, and only 2 other guys are here, so it should be pretty decent. As of right now, nobody's around me, so we should be good. But it's a spot we hit last year, and it was okay. It was held some fish, so hopefully we get on some today, and stay tuned for hopefully some action. I will never forget how hard this year was for finding fish with the water up like this. I will never forget that. Last year just seemed so much more effortless. It's a bass. It had to be small. Had to be. He bit it 3 times and never had the hook in his mouth. That had to be small fish. Shoot. Got one, guys. Oh. Good deal. My camera wasn't turned on till the end there, I don't think, but that's all right. He was just hanging out in the bushes. All-terrain jig. Biggest one of my pretty much probably the whole tournament, honestly, for me. So good deal. Alright guys, nice to have one. Cool. Alright guys, talk about kind of a crazy tournament. As you guys saw, 4 fish for 2 days of actual tournament fishing. If I was to go back and change some things, which I would 100%, I would definitely go back to that spot on day 1. The spot where I started my tournament, kind of along that steep drop-off wall. I had like 4 bites there on the 2 hours that I did go back there at the end on day 1, and I just did not capitalize on it. So kind of looking back at that, I could have had a limit on day 1, and with that I probably would have gone back to that same spot on day 2, but we kind of decided to make a little gamble, hope for some bigger bites on day 2, which I did have that one. That one bite there on the all-terrain tackle jig, but and that was like a 16.5, so that was a good fish. But just overall, I mean, you got to stay consistent. You got to get those 5 bites on day 1 to stay in it, and we just couldn't pull it off. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I all caught my fish on this week. So the spotted bass, really enjoyed This is a little Ned rig. I believe it's called a Hail Mary head. This is from All Terrain Tackle. And this is like the coolest and basically the only Ned head I will throw, just because I think everything else gets just hung up on every rock so bad. But this is really unique from All Terrain. So as you guys can kind of see, there are bumps, and it's almost like a football head style. Hence the Hail Mary Ned head, but this does not get hung up at all, guys. Everywhere I throw it, rocks and along timber along rocks, it really, I mean, it'll get hung up, but so much less than if you were to throw just a normal Ned head. And along with that, the wire is like bendable basically, so if you do pull on it real hard, you're gonna get it out pretty much out of the snag no matter what. But this was just deadly around the spotted bass. And then for my shaky head setup, this is just an owner. I believe it's like a 1/16 or a 1/8 ounce. I know that's kind of a big difference, but I'm pretty sure it's a 1/8 ounce owner shaky head hook. I would just pair that on either a creature bait or just like a long straight tail worm. That got me I think 2 different bites throughout the week. And then for the final thing I was using was this owner twist lock hook. This was used on practice day for that weightless Senko. I got that one on practice day, and then I also paired this with a creature bait on day 1, kind of along that steep drop-off wall, and I would just slowly bring it down that wall, and that's when they'd kind of come after it. And this hook is just perfect for it, because you can screw the soft plastic right on there, and you don't go through so many soft plastics. But that was pretty much it. And then just, to cap it off on day 2, the all-terrain rattling AT jig took that 16.5-inch bass. So, pretty tough week, to say the least. The water levels were up. I heard anywhere from 6 to 11 feet, which is really crazy. And then you could really see the layers of murkiness or water clarity levels throughout the lake. It seemed like the further south you went, it cleared up a little bit. So I guess kind of just to take away from that, I really couldn't tell what stage they were in. I heard some guys say that they were spawning eventually, and some guys just flat out didn't know. But it seemed like they kind of staged up into the brush as the week went on. But so not too bad. I think I finished top half. I think I was right around the 90 mark. So I'm proud of those 4 fish. It was tough out there. So hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is kind of the new standard for tournament videos. I'm going a little bit more elaborate on pre-fishing and just kind of the whole week in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are looking forward to some more tournament videos further out this year. And stay tuned for the next video next Friday at 3 p.m. guys. Thanks for watching.
I want